We are the Arcturians, and we are very pleased to be of service to you on this day. We, the Arcturians, are very pleased, honoured, and grateful to be sharing this co-creation with you. We are very much making ourselves known to you on the earth plane. As you might already know, there are many who are in contact with the Arcturians, or maybe vice versa, many that the Arcturians are in contact with. And so why would that be? Why would some light being, some energetic beings who are from another dimension, from another time-space reality, why are they so interested on humanity, in humanity, and the happenings of what is going on the earth plane? We have been biding our time very patiently, very much aware, present to all of the changes that are happening on the earth plane. And the truth of the matter is that there is no time like now to be in communication with the earth plane. There are more people, more than ever, who are starting to become aware of their true nature and starting to become aware of the greater reason, the greater purpose of source energy choosing to incarnate, to express on the earth plane. This time, the time of the Great Awakening, there are many who are waking up to the fact that their experiences can be so much more full, can be so much more expressive, can be so much more fulfilling if and when they tap into the truth, to the wholeness, to the expansiveness of who they truly are. And we, the Arcturians, we are here to support you on that mission, to support you to understand that your experience should not be limited by the human mind, by what is, by what has happened. Because when you are using your limited mind, the mind that you have chosen to have, to utilize in that time-space reality, you are very much limited to effectively what you have experienced in the past for projecting what can be, And this is very limiting for the very reason, for the fact that your thoughts will create your reality. And so if your thoughts are always informed, or rather originating from what has been, then the experiences that you have are also very limited. And so we wish to expand the way in which you think. And to really do that, you must really come to understand that you are so much more than what you are experiencing in your minds and bodies, in the human mind and body. Now, some of you will have these fleeting experiences of the divine, the divinity of who you are. There will be times when you are so in flow that you cannot help but feel that there is something more to you, to life, to your experience than just the physical body. There are times where things just happen in a way so synchronistically, so perfectly, as though there is some divine aspect to yourself and to life. There will be times when you are so switched on, so connected to your purpose, your passion, your path, that life just opens up for you in a way which is glorious. Doors open, experiences happen, and you really wonder, could I really be just this physical body, or is there more to me? Is there more to life? Is there more to the universe? And so these fleeting moments where you are connected, and maybe you have done so purposefully, but maybe you have done so by accident, without conscious effort. Well, we want to tell you that these experiences can be just a normal experience for you. You can have your life open up for you in ways which are extraordinary. Your greatest desires coming true. Your greatest desires being created. Not just being handed to you, but through your experience, through your expression, through your creativity, through your deliberation, that you are creating, molding, expressing in ways which are so fulfilling, and in ways which are so nourishing to you and your soul expression. You can absolutely have partnerships, relationships with others which are fulfilling, which are rewarding, and are cooperative, meaning that you both, the parties that are involved, will both have exactly what they want when they want it. A life which is extraordinary, a life which is fulfilling, a life which is joyous. All of this is possible. All of this is natural because of who you are, because of who you really are. Meaning, when you disassociate with the mind body, with the mind which is only using past experiences to inform what you can be, when you disassociate from that and you learn to associate with the part of you which is whole, which is light, which is love, which is expansiveness, which is creative, which is all that there is, when you connect into that and use that as an orientation for how you imagine yourself to be and how you imagine your life to be, that's when you can tap into your creative potential, your creative spirit, your creative expression. And let that be the originating source for your imagination, for your thoughts. As we said, your thoughts create your reality. And so when you think of yourself as different, don't think of yourself as limited. Don't think of yourself as your mind and body only. Think of yourself as the expansiveness of Source itself. Source has created worlds, realities, universes, all that there is. And you have that within you, for you are originating from that same source, from that same source energy. And so use this as the basis for how you imagine, and use this as the basis for understanding that your life can be created exactly the way that you want it. It starts with understanding yourself to be more than what you have allowed yourself to see. And when you do this, you will notice that your world seems to change in front of your very eyes. Because, of course, the eyes in which you are seeing it with has changed as well. You are no longer seeing from a perspective of limitedness. You are now seeing the world from a perspective of unlimitedness. And we really want to impress this upon you, that there are no limits. This might be very hard to adjust to, might be hard for you to believe this to begin with, especially because, as we say, the mind gets involved and uses its past experiences to predict how things can be for you. And so learn to disassociate from that mind first and foremost, and second of all, just have a play with it. Imagine that you are powerful. Imagine that your world is unlimited. Change your perspectives on things and watch the world around you change with those thoughts. But we want to remind you that if you are looking at the world and maybe pretending that you are unlimited, that you are powerful, but you really don't believe that, then you are still projecting from a place of being limited. And so it really starts from here. It starts within that space which connects you to your eternal nature. Really feel into it. And even if you can't put words or put feelings to what you are feeling, just know, just trust that it is happening. Spend time in this space and disassociate from your mind. The more you do so, the more time you spend here, the more the expansiveness of your heart will start to take deeper resonance within your body, and it will start to have a trickle or even ripple effect into your experience. And you will soon feel that there is more to you. It might take days, it might take weeks, but we assure you that when you spend your time here, when you allow that feeling to expand, you will eventually start to feel that there is a part of you which is so much more than your mind, than your physical body. And let that be then the impetus to believe that you are expansive, that there is more to you, that you can allow that expansiveness to express into your full potential. As we say, we are here and we are so very present to this asking, to this knowing, and we are here to guide you on this path of getting to know yourself so that you can express your full potential. Call for us and call for your guides whenever you feel that you need a little bit of support to feel this, and we will be there for you. We are the Arcturians, and we are very pleased to be of service to you on this day. And so with love and with light, we leave you.